Hi guys, today I'm here at the park in my car. As you can see, the park out there. And today I have with me the Whistler Portable Power 400 watt power inverter. And today we're gonna unbox and test it out. So I'm gonna go ahead now and cut it open because the wrapper is kind of tough to pull open, so you're gonna need a pair of scissors. And I'm just gonna cut the top right here. So here we have it, your Whistler 400 watt power inverter, and it's pretty light. It's fairly light actually. There's actually nothing to it. You have your positive and negative power connection. So you would hook this up to your battery or your cigarette lighter, and I'll show you that right now. And there goes our destroyed packaging. Put this down here for now. Here's your owner's manual, how to and what not to do. Put this down here for now. And here's our connection cable to connect to the car, the battery, or your cigarette lighter. Today we're mainly going to be using our cigarette lighter to see what kind of equipment we can run on the power inverter. So there's your cigarette lighter connection. So those would go on here like so. One positive and one negative. And here's for your battery, and it will connect exactly the same way as your cigarette lighter, one positive and one negative. And you plug this onto your batteries and you get your power. But today we're mainly going to be using our cigarette lighter connection. Alright, and now I'm going to connect them up together. Alright, so now that I have it all connected together, you have your, just turn it around, you have your negative connected, and then you have your positive connected onto our cigarette lighter. And like I said, you can always, if you're outside, it'll be better to actually connect it directly to your battery. It'll give it a little bit more power than your cigarette lighter, and it connects exactly the same way as your cigarette lighter. You got your positive and your negative, so you connect your positive and your negative together. And now we're gonna go ahead and plug it into our cigarette lighter and see exactly what happens. So there on the back you have your two power outlets and one USB outlet, and you have your on and off switch right there. Which is weird. I'm pretty sure I just saw the light turned on. Maybe it holds a little bit of power from testing in the factory when they made it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug it onto my cigarette lighter. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And now it's on. You can hear the fan going on the inside. You can see a green light on there. And that's it. So now we're going to go ahead and test out a few devices onto it. See exactly how much power it actually puts out. Alright, my first test was the PlayStation 3 connected with a small monitor. The monitor turns on and works perfectly fine. The PlayStation, however, turns on, but whenever I power it on, this is what happens. And I'll go ahead and show you now. So I got the PlayStation plugged in. I'll go ahead and turn the switch on. And as soon as I power it on, actually turn the switch off. As soon as you can see, the PlayStation light turns on as well. The monitor is on, but as soon as I turn the power on the PlayStation, it turns off. And turn it on again, it runs for a second and then turns off. And this is what happens. So the red light turns on and then it starts making a beep, a high pitch beeping sound. And what it is that the PlayStation is rated at a 120 volt output, and this converter is only rated at 115 output. So I'm going to get something a little bit less, maybe the Nintendo or something, and see if that actually works. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off now. Alright, so the PlayStation will work, so now I have my Nintendo Wii, which is right here. It's rated at 24 watts, so it definitely should work on there, along with a couple other things, because this is 115 watt output, this is 24, and that's 60. So the Nintendo Wii definitely should work. The PlayStation, it's a bigger machine, so it has a higher input of 120 volts. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug on the Nintendo Wii and see what happens, if it works or fails. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it on now. Right in there. I can see the red light turns on. It should turn green. And the green light turns on, which is a good sign. Has not turned off yet. And if you look at the screen, it actually works. So go ahead and press the A button. Bear with me here, I have not used this Wii in such a long time, but there you go, it actually works on the screen in my car. Alright, here's another test for the Whistler 400 watt power inverter. I have my Apple rechargeable battery charger and rechargeable batteries, my iPod Nano, my GoPro Hero 3 Plus, my iPad, one DJI Phantom drone battery, and my phone, which is connected directly to it through here. And all of this, except for the battery and my phone, is connected to a power brick right here, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it on now to see if it can handle it. And there you see my iPad turns on and it's charging. Rechargeable battery charger is also charging. My GoPro is charging, and my Phantom battery is also charging. So, and my phone's charging as well. So the Whistler 400 watt power inverter can handle quite a bit. Couldn't handle the PlayStation directly through the cigarette lighter. However, it can handle small accessories. I'm thinking if you connect it directly to your battery, it might actually run your PlayStation. But there, it actually runs a lot of electronics all at once, and you still have an open cigarette lighter to plug something else if you need to. So it's a pretty good buy. If you seen my last video, I actually got it for free with my my gimbal purchase. It actually came with my gimbal for my GoPro, and actually works pretty well. I'm pretty impressed right now with the Whistler power inverter. I actually looked them up online, and they're about 40 bucks, I believe, on Amazon. So not a bad price for something that can do this much all at once. If you're on the road or you're going camping or something, this would definitely come in handy.